Last weekend, the man known as the Unabomber died from an apparent suicide. Ted Kaczynski was 81 years old. He spent much of his time behind bars at the Supermax prison here in Colorado. He admitted to committing 16 bombings between 1978 and 1995. 3 people were killed, 23 injured in his targeted attacks. Rick Sallinger joins us now from our newsroom tonight. And Rick, he sent you some letters while serving in prison here.
We received many letters, Karen. When the Unabomber was sentenced to life in prison in Colorado, I wanted to interview him, so I sent him a letter. To my surprise, he responded, and we corresponded over the course of more than a dozen letters. Dear Mr. Sallinger, I have no respect for most journalists. That is how the first of 13 letters from Ted Kaczynski began. He wanted to insist that a former neighbor named Chris Waits was making false claims about him. So we went to Lincoln, Montana, where the man known as the Unabomber had lived in this infamous shack. Nearby, we met Waits, who told us Kaczynski, who disdained the modern world, hated snowmobiles. The so-called Unabomber wrote back, "During the winters, when I got tired of the snowmobiles and other disagreeable intrusions in the area of my regular cabin, I would hike out to my hidden shack." Motorcycle riders were said to be another object of the Unabomber's attention.
He took the wire and wrapped it around the tree on both sides and pulled it tight.
In one of his letters to us, Kaczynski admitted to what he called monkey-wrenching activities, writing, "I put sugar in the gas tanks and slashed the tires," he wrote. And heavy equipment was often the target of mysterious vandalism. Kaczynski noted, "I wish I had destroyed as much machinery as Waits claims. I'd be proud." The letter was signed, "Yours very truly." That is just one of the many sides we learned about this notorious criminal who dominated the news headlines for so many years. Karen?
All right, Rick, thank you.